The picks brought to you by Shaner Roofing. We got a battle for first place. I'm in first by just a game with Tom right behind me. Last place, you got Heather. 10 games back. John has moved out of the basement.
Yes!
Cool.
How does it feel going
really
first
cool.
to worst?
You know, it's
I do
okay.
know, actually.
You do? Yeah, I think you do actually know.
We're going to start first with the national championship. Indiana, 8.5-point favorites to win the national title against Miami. This game being played in Miami. Jim, what do you say?
I say give me the Hurricanes and the points. They were able to bully the Buckeyes on both lines of scrimmage. They've got first-round NFL talent on their offensive and defensive lines. I'm rooting like hell for Indiana to win, but I love getting 8.5 points.
The only question I have is, where was that defensive talent up front against Ole Miss? I know they ultimately won, but they weren't able to pressure the quarterback. And against Indiana's offensive line, this is one of the better offensive lines because it's one of the most experienced offensive lines. And there's some players on this offensive line, on both offensive lines in this game, that Lions fans should be keeping an eye on because they may be future Lions. I'm going to take the Indiana Hoosiers because I think they are a team, and it comes down to this in championship games. The team that makes the least amount of mistakes wins and can win by a lot. Indiana does not make mistakes. They are a complete all three phases team. Give me the Hoosiers.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Indiana as well. They're undefeated. That's
Copycat.
fun. And then, when Miami loses, Fletcher's mom only has to cry for 15 miles in her car on her way home.
Yes, that's one thing. Yeah,
So she doesn't have to. Yeah.
she can cry with Clinton Portis. They can console each other, weeping.
Now we know the real reason you picked the Hoosiers.
Oh, absolutely. That's a huge part of it. I'm going to hate watch this one.
Miami is the only team in the country that can go toe-to-toe with Indiana in the trenches, and that's the key, the trenches. I'm going to take Miami plus 8.5.
I'm going to take the Hurricanes as well. Greg said it perfectly. I really don't have much more to add. I mean, when you can hold your own in the trenches, and I think Carson Beck has risen to the occasion, and I'm going to trust him here.
Okay, a little prop bet here. We're going to take Red Wings goals Friday night versus the Sharks versus Indiana touchdowns on Monday night. John.
Okay, so doing a little math, the Red Wings score about 3 goals a game, just over. Mm-hmm. The Sharks allow just about 4 games a goal.
Or 4 goals a game.
4 goals a game. However, yes, I got the math right.
Water finds
Indiana,
its level.
to think that Indiana is only going to score 3 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns, I'm going to take the Indiana touchdowns. I think odds are just in my favor.
I also agree with you, not for
you're
those
copying me
necessarily
the entire
reasons.
time.
I did no research on points scored per game. I
did the work for you.
I picked Indiana to win the other game. I think they're going to score at least 3 touchdowns. I'll take Indiana.
You weren't grinding Macklin
I
Celebrini
wasn't.
tape
No,
last night?
I was not.
Just think IU's going to score 3 touchdowns on a bad day. Hoosiers!
Are you going to the game tonight, Jim?
I am.
So you get to see Celebrini. Is it the first time?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, he's quite a phenom, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go with the Red Wings goals here, and I think it jives with me taking the Hurricanes. I think the two go hand in hand, and I think the Red Wings are going to post 6 goals tonight, and the Sharks give up the 3rd most goals allowed in the league.
Not only that, they are one of the worst penalty kills, and they take some of the most penalties. Those are some freebies for the Wings playing at home tonight. It does jive with, if you like Miami, you like a lower scoring game. I'm going to take the Red Wings.
Yep.
So far, you're right, Jim. You said we'd had every pick the same.
Through 2, yes. I like that we got action on both sides, so it's a good prop to put on there. All right, let's go to the NFL playoffs. Bills are at the Broncos. This is a pick'em game. Heather.
Well, I do like Josh Allen and his wife and the fact that he's going to be a dad, but I do like Denver more than New York. I'm going to choose the Broncos.
Heather, you're going with the Broncos. I say, nay! Give me the Bills.
I think this is where I'm turning heel. Prove it to me, Josh Allen. I've been a big fan of yours, and you know what? I think everybody wants to see that Rams-Bills Super Bowl. I like the history of the 1 seed in this spot with a fabulous defense. I'm going Broncos.
All right, let's put first place on the line here. I'm going to take Buffalo. These two teams met in the playoffs a year ago, and it was ugly. Broncos had a great defense last year. What did Buffalo do? You negate the pass rush by running for over 200 yards. You got the NFL's leading rusher. You've got Josh Allen. Give me the Bills.
Strength on strength. Bills offense against Denver defense. I'll take the Bills. And then you think Bo Nix against the Buffalo defense. It's bad. I don't know what do I say. It's not necessarily bad on bad, but it's weakness versus weakness. And I just think I'm going to go with Josh Allen, a guy that can get it done in any which way possible. So give me the Bills.
Doesn't Rieger do ads for Bo Nix now? To the NFC side, the 49ers are 7.5-point underdogs going to the PNW, taking on the Seahawks. Man, I think this is another one of those. Man, how can the Niners overcome this injury? They got another one to Kittle. How can they possibly overcome this injury? Man, the Niners and Shanahan find a way. I'm going to take the Niners getting 7.5 points.
All right, so when I saw this line, I'm like, why is it so large? These are division rivals. The Niners beat them once this year. And then you got that hook on it, too, just begging you to take the 49ers here. Again, I'll take the 1 seed in this spot. I think the Niners gave what they could give last week. And, I'm going to lay 7.5 points with Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I think the Niners are a sucker's play with the 7 and a hook. Give me Seattle.
I'm taking Seattle as well. And I already talked yesterday about the environment that is that stadium when they get rocking and rolling. The 12th man is a real thing. I'm going to take the Seahawks.
I'm going to take the Seahawks, too.
The Texans roll into Foxborough, taking on the Patriots. Pats are favored by 2.5 points, Tom.
I love that I get to go first here because Mr. Philadelphia had to, kind of go to his funeral last week. And now Texan Tom can emerge. Texan Tom is here. I've been talking up this defense for 2 months. Texans win this game. It might not be pretty, but the Texans are about ready to blow everybody away. They're going to win the whole thing.
Let's get you some Spurs and a cowboy hat. Texan Tom. I'm going to take the Patriots. Better coach, better quarterback. The Pats front got to Herbert. I think you can do the same to Stroud, who was shaky last week.
So you go back to the last time the New England Patriots had a big win, and that was the Bills back in the 2nd month of the season. Since then, Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons, Buccaneers that fell apart, Jets, Bengals, Giants, Ravens, Jets, Dolphins. Who have they beaten? And then even you think about the postseason, the Chargers that were all banged up. I just don't think they can get it done. I am going to take the Texans, their defense. I think the Patriots are a year away.
I'm also going to take the Texans for no particular reason, except I saw Stephon Diggs is on the Patriots. I know nothing, you guys, but I know he's in some legal trouble, so I don't want anything to do with him.
Okay.
I think he strangled a chef or something.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, they
something.
overcooked a steak.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But,
Something like that.
you don't like Cardi B?
Well,
Josh Allen and
that's true. I forgot that he's her baby daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of her.
One.
Yeah. One of his. Yeah. I think he's
One
got
of
a
her
bunch.
baby
Yeah.
daddies.
Yeah, I don't know. Semantics there.
Nah, anyway, I'll take the Texans.
Yeah.
All right, so if we got any air left, my wife thinks D'Amico Ryans is fine as hell. I'm taking the Texans. In the Sunday night game, Caleb Williams passing yards versus Matthew Stafford passing yards. Jim.
Give me Stafford.
I'll take Stafford as well.
Me too.
Stafford!
Island, Caleb Williams. They got the Rams can run the ball, Kyron Williams, so I think Caleb gets some trash time yardage.
Finally, the game itself, Rams are favored by 3.5 points at the Chicago Bears. John.
As much lucky as the Bears have been, I think the Rams are just a superior team. It may not be decided until you get to the very end, but I think the Rams win this one, and I think they win it by more than the 3.5.
Yeah, I'll take the Rams too.
Well, games do get decided until the very end because that's when the game is over, John. I'm going to take the Rams.
Yes,
laying those 3.5
some are
points.
decided earlier, though.
I'm going to be maybe a loner here. I'm going with the Bears. I like the home team with the points and the cold weather.
Okay, yeah, you're going to be on an island here because I'm going to fade the Bears. I trust my eyes. Give me the Rams. Those are the picks ahead of the divisional round. It's 97-1.